What's up? I might look a little sweaty because I was kind of working out and also I was doing some reorganizing. But anyways, I put something in the group text that people like, and and after I put that in the group text, it really had me thinking about it. It really had me thinking about like, damn, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this, through my years. But what I put in the group text is, man, I wish I knew when I was younger if I wanted to steal money out of my parents' pocket, all I had to say is, look over there, that guy is speaking Spanish. Clean slate, get away, you know what I mean? It's just weird. Oh my gosh, because man, hundreds and hundreds of dollars when I really put it together. Things went up. Hundreds of dollars that you're gonna be losing. I bet by the end of this year, 1,000, of what went up. What was it? House insurance or something, health insurance. And this is the thing. People don't, I believe that Trump supporters don't think about this stuff. They don't really think about how, why they're taking up their ass, how rich the rich is getting now. They don't think about how Trump just played up. And the thing is, the main things I want to say, let me say this. I had no plans to say this. The main things is I know that like when someone does something that it just shows them like catch them red-handed, people move on. But I have always stuck on this one thing that showed me there is something wrong here. Like there is something wrong with you. Something like I'll say real quickly, P. Diddy. The second he said, go get my cheesecake, I never liked the person after that. I didn't even care for a song except that one with Usher because I was becoming into Usher. I need a girl, a ride. So anyways, so when Trump was in this meeting full of rich people, he said, you're going to get paid. You remember that video? I'm pretty sure it's easy to look up. I'm not going to do the research for you. But he was telling billionaires that I'm going to make sure you get paid. He was saying it out in the open. You're going to get paid. And I believe him. Out of all the things he's ever said, that was the one thing I believe him in, that he was being serious. And then the next one was that I never, forgot, but no one brings it up. It's coming out that, Trump, they say rape, but molested a young girl. And I'm like, that's not shocking. He's the best friend of a sex trafficker and he pays females for sex and he's also convicted of rape. So that's not shocking, but that's not the thing I remember the most. Is when there's this clip where he was asked, are you going to release these files? You're going to release his files. But some reason when they got to Epstein, I actually never cared about the whole Epstein thing and I still don't. But it is starting to look like, Trump has definitely some involvement in it. He's the main person in the list, but that's not what I'm really into. So I want to stay on focus because other people can't, is they don't go back and play that clip in shows where when they say release the Epstein files, that was the main one he would not answer. So that means that there is something up there. So telling the billionaires that they're going to get paid, and then this Epstein thing, the Epstein thing, What was the other thing is, there's a lot of things coming out where Trump's circle has been, wherever that one girl got fired, I saw something about, she gave her friends hundreds of millions of dollars to her business. All that. I have never seen so much in your face corruption. And I don't know what that saying is. They're like pissing your face and don't even have the kindness to tell you it's rain. They're literally pissing your face and just not even saying it's rain. But it reminds me of Negan where he says, I just put my thing in your mouth and you thank me for it. Every single time when it comes to these Trump supporters, that's what it feels like. But the main thing is why I wanted to do the video. It's just so weird how people can, and that has to do with the Negan thing. It's kind of messed up, but that's what reminds me of the Negan thing, where he says, "I just put my, in your mouth, and you thank me for it." It's just there's these Trump supporters are still blindsided about how much money they are paying the rich right now, and where do they get at? I mean, what else? There's nothing. Only thing is they have is they feel like Trump, that's the only thing is because it's the only thing I know that, Trump is only praised only by things that the KKK would praise. And I think the only thing that Trump has done that I know the KKK would praise is things like ICE, harassing the Mexican and blah blah. I said every time the news comes out and shows what the ICE is doing, because I said these people who go by these labels and stuff, if they see a ICE person push a U.S. citizen around, they will put in their head, oh, he's probably a liberal or a Jew. So it doesn't matter. Like I said, what was it? I had to say it about a snake. I know. I said it where it don't matter about what skin color you are. They will find a way to label you. But it was about a snake. I remember I sent something like that to a group text. It don't matter. They will find a way to label you. That's why I say I block people. So you Xbox fan, you DC fan. No, I can't remember. I guess it's Call of Duty fan versus Black Ops. I don't know. I think Black Ops. It's Call of Duty versus Battlefield, maybe. You're a Call of Duty fan, it's how I said in my channel, you get blocked immediately. In that divide talk, trying to find a label to give someone, I just block you because there's something wrong with you. But anyways, I got to go. But the main thing is I want to go off is just understanding that it's just, I never knew, when I was a kid, I could steal from my parents. I can't even talk right now. Just by saying, look over there. I'm still on my parents' wallet. Say, look over there, the guy speaking Spanish. And it's just that easy. And the only way, like I said, that his side can praise him on is what I said, Mexicans being harassed. Because anything else, he's just making the rich get rich. There's nothing else he's done good. Nothing. Especially over, like, the bar is really high of the negativity that has came out to people in the world. Even if he, I didn't believe something about some 2,000, 5,000 he's going to send everyone. Of course that was bullshit. But that wouldn't even make up for what's going to be lost. If you really, because I'm not even talking about the gas right now. I bet the gas is still going to go up. I already knew there was going to be a war. He's going to start a war. I already knew all of this. I knew everything that he wasn't able to destroy last time, he was going to do it this time. Every negative thing that he didn't do last time. Because all this stuff's happened for farmers losing their farm, all this. It's just so weird how people's racism didn't make them remember last time. It was, I got to go, peace. All right, peace.